All right, so I want to address this regarding Kriza. Now, I know that our friendship pretty much just came to an end like in 2023, but it's not going to stop me from wondering if she's basically okay. And what I mean by that is I remember when we started reconnecting in the beginning of 2019 through, what was it, G-Chat? I think it was like Google Chat at that time. She dealt with a condition that it was like a mild leukemia or something. Yeah, I remember she told me it was mild leukemia, and that sunk my heart because basically, even though it's mild, it's still leukemia. So she dealt with it. She was dealing with the sickness at that time. So obviously, I was praying for her and I was sad for her and all that. So but she was still staying strong. We were still friends, and we were still cool. And she looked like she was doing well, right? But I'm just wondering right now because I remembered in the next couple of days, July 20th, that was actually when we first met. And I had already celebrated our friendship anniversaries on that very day. I remember 2022, and I think every year, prior. And since we're not friends no more, there's really no point celebrating that. But it won't stop me from wondering, how she's doing, or if she's okay or not. I know she's in my ex-close friend memorial wall, but I mean, I don't know if she's still. I know for sure she's still battling that. I just hope, for the sake of her health, that it does not get any worse. Because she told me she dealt with mild leukemia, but I don't know if that has worsened. I hope not. So part of me, even though she's not really my friend anymore, or maybe I'm just being delusional again, since me and Lovely Mel reconnected, but I mean, like, who knows? Like, I mean, there's still really a part of me that misses Kriza, just because of her health. And I never really want to wish harm on anyone, right? Regardless if we're friends still, or if we're not, or if I get annoyed and dislike those people. But I would never wish harm or talking about illness on them, right? So I'm being honest, I do miss Kriza still. But it's just I don't miss her the way that I did the last few years, okay? Because I think I'm pretty much finding myself more distant now, especially since I'm out of social media. That she's doing her own thing, and I remember she wanted to take her master's in accounting or something like that. I think she was trying to go internationally or globally when we had that conversation in 2022. So look, I still wish her nothing but the best, but I'm just I'm just praying that she's good. I want her to stay healthy. I don't want anything bad happening to her, right? So we were really close friends. That was one of my 3 kapatids by heart. When really it was 2 if you think about her and Christine. But there's no denying. I mean, Kirill and I had developed a close friendship, but it was not the kind of close that I had with Christine and Kriza. But speaking of Kriza, I mean, I hope she's just, she's still healthy, and I don't even know if there's any chance that we can reconnect, but it looks like she's just pretty much fed up with me. Now, I know Lovely Mel said the same about me last year. She wanted to end her friendship, and look where we're at now. Angela, she actually did respond to my email. I totally forgot to touch on that, but who knows at this point if she still wants to reconnect. Rhea is pretty much fed up. Andrew pretty much fed up. I don't know about Kriza or Christine, but for now, they're still in my wall. So I just want to briefly touch on this, and I just hope that Kriza's okay. And like I said, I do miss our friendship, and I really, really dearly miss her. But it is what it is. I just hope that she stays healthy, and that she's all good. So we'll see what happens in the future. All right, peace.